This is an unboxing of Iwari Deluxe Edition. So this is the Kickstarter Deluxe version from Thundergriff Games. A 2 to 5 player game that takes about 45 minutes. And we'll also go through all these Kickstarter extras that you could have purchased, or in this case, a misprinted void cards with the Kickstarter. So let's take a look and see what's inside. Iwari itself is a re-implementation of China, which I think is itself a re-implementation of Web of Power, a classic game from, I would say, the earlier days of modern board gaming. Again, if you like this video, please like and please subscribe, and please take a look at our other videos. So, one thing I'll note that the box is pretty heavy in the deluxe version, and it's got a good thickness to it, so you don't have to worry too much about damaging it. We have, wow, they went all out on the rulebook. This has the kind of a linen-y paper finish. It's not exactly linen, I don't know, but it's not a very big rulebook, as you can see. There is another rulebook. I wonder if this is the same rulebook? Setup, introduction. Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe 2 copies of the rulebook, so you can pass them around. They have these gold tokens. Look pretty good. Wow. Oh, that is interesting. Unfortunately, it looks like that these components are really cool. So these are the totems. I'll put them up to the camera here. So you can see they're pieces, they fit together, they build these totems. Again, this is an area control game, so I think this is how you mark the areas that you've controlled. Each one is slightly different. This one looks like maybe the green one's going to be breakable. Let's take a look at this. I think my favorite so far is this blue one. So let's take a look at that. Looks pretty cool. This will look awesome when it's on the table. Oh. You gotta be careful when you put them back in, otherwise they won't necessarily fit, it looks like. Here's the board. Actually, I believe it comes with 7 boards. Yeah, so we'll go through each of these in a second. How does this... Okay, the tray doesn't actually come out very easily. Okay, and we have a scoring board, it looks like. Okay, this is right? Nothing underneath? No, nothing underneath, so it's the insert. I guess they could have been more judicious with the area. We have, the artwork in this game is really cool. I would say it's one of my most look forward to games in terms of the look of the game. And considering I owned Web of Power for a little while, but ended up getting rid of it, I'm looking forward to trying this out since I haven't played any of these games. So, some basic area control. Each map is going to function a little bit differently. I think each of these are 2-sided, so I'm not going to go through all of them, but the deluxe version has a lot of maps. This was a pretty successful Kickstarter campaign, and each of them play slightly differently because of the area control nature. Looks like 8 different maps, 4 different boards. It is cool that they were able to kind of fit so many boards in here. I do wish that they were... The art, I think how it looks when it ends up on the table is going to look really good, but maybe the boards could have been a little bit bigger. Don't know what this bag is for. Probably for all these pieces, but let's see. These are really cool looking pieces. So these are, I'll hold up a few here, little like Stonehenge, yeah, kind of like Stonehenge things. That looks awesome. I'm assuming they all go in this bag. Maybe you draw them out. I don't exactly remember. These are little Oh, they almost look like little tents, maybe? Or little houses? Or maybe little volcanoes? Looks cool. I like the fact that each of these are slightly different for each of the colors. I guess I did read people complaining about the color of this totem and this totem. They are awfully close, but at least the outside looks different, so maybe you can tell them apart. So here is that one. Looks pretty good. I guess they could have separated these in different bags. These look like they're, at least all these are different player colors, so. That one. And the other hut, which is, I guess, this color, and this is the orange, which they should have maybe made them a different, slightly different color. Maybe more of a yellow instead of. I mean, I know they were going for this gold theme, but maybe more of a bright yellow would have looked differentiated. Although, again, it says 5 players, but 6 colors. Maybe I forget if the deluxe version maybe comes with an extra player. And let's take a look here at these mountain pieces. So we have this marker. That looks pretty cool. And this marker, a mountain, and another mountain. We have, oh yeah, we have these blue tents for the other player color. Oh, these might be my favorite. I don't know, this one, or maybe, probably the purple. I think the purple are my favorite. That looks pretty good. Not sure what this is, so let's see. Just a wooden piece. We have some more silk screen pieces here. These are pretty cool. Different markers. I forget what they're for. It's been a while since I read the rules. We have this metal coin in the deluxe version, which is pretty, it's pretty hefty. I think it's well done. Looks good. Like the metal coin. We have cards. We'll look at the misprint void cards here at the end. I like that they easy open pack, which is great. Prevents people wrecking their cards when they're opening them somewhat. Stop sticking here. So we have player aids, tent scorings, and we have a deck of these cards, which are just, the art's really cool. Let's see, which is my favorite? I think this one or this guy looks pretty cool. The branches coming out of his head. I think the artwork is extremely well done in this game. And we have this pack. Interesting. Oh, okay. Some of these void cards this ones were misprinted, I guess. So we'll replace those. The artwork looks good. I think it looks pretty nice. And then let's see what's in the pack of. It's always too bad that when stuff gets misprinted, but in this case they were able to catch it before everything got shipped out. Question is, what got misprinted on these? I don't know. backs. Maybe the color's slightly off. I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to look online and see. But anyway, that one is the corrected ones. We'll put these off to the side so we don't get them mixed in. Now let's look at, this is the metal markers. So one of the expansions, you could get metal markers in this bag. They're a little bit smaller than I envisioned, I will admit. But they're pretty heavy. They look good. So I guess I should have expected them being fairly small due to the size, the sides of the board game. We have this Storm expansion, which I think the rules are online. Just is 2 metal coins. So that looks good. And maybe the best thing, we have the metal totem. So this metal totem is really cool. I'll put it up here. It is an awesome looking metal totem. So there you have it. That is what's inside Iwari Deluxe Edition. If you enjoyed this video, please like and please subscribe, and please take a look at our other videos. Thank you.